Let's chat.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. Good morning. Miss Kay stepping in for Mr. Chip.
Glad to be here this morning.
Thanks
Chip is working on chips on the grill.
He is.
I hope he brings back something tasty.
Ooh, hopefully he will bring some food back.
Maybe.
If not, some recipes, he does a good job at that.
Yeah, he really does a good job at that.
He's a
So that's where
grill
Chip is this
master.
morning, yes.
I keep telling him I'm going to buy him a funny apron. Something that's like, kiss the cook or something. I'm trying to come up with something grilling associated.
I'm sure he has lots of them. He's been cooking a long time.
I know.
I'm excited to see what this one's about.
Me too. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Lookouts. You're a Lookouts fan, right?
I am a Lookouts
Baseball
fan, yeah.
So it was announced yesterday that one of the players from the Lookouts has some special honors. So the Southern League, which is what the Lookouts are in minor league, has announced that Lookouts hitter Mitch Ney has been named the Southern League Player of the Week, which would have been for last week, but the announcement came this week. So since the start of the second half of the season, Ney has been red hot, collecting 19 hits in 11 games with 4 homers and 16 RBIs.
Wow. Pretty impressive there.
Here's what won him the Player of the Week stat is because of those 19 hits and 16 RBIs, he is the most within Double-A during the game span.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he's leading the team's
Congratulations.
batting average and all those good things.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Hopefully
to
he
him.
stays on fire the rest of the season.
Yeah, you can go check him out on Thursday. I believe they are having a game on Friday. The Lookouts are going to have fireworks, so you can go watch them play then. And all the rest of the Lookouts seems like they're doing pretty well this year. I think they have 10 home games right in a row, so lots of chances for you to go check out the Lookouts.
Yeah, I think this Thursday starts about a 10 home game streak. Of course, they are going to begin again on 4th of July. You can go catch the 4th of July against the Jackson Generals.
Yes.
There at the stadium and be there all weekend as well. Of course, there will be fireworks after the 4th of July game.
And on Friday,
as well.
Yes,
Double
definitely.
firework whammy this week.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, speaking of being red hot, we were talking about fireworks. We're talking about, this Lookouts player that's doing great in baseball.
Yeah.
Did you see the 15-year-old yesterday just defeated one of the best women's tennis players in the first round of Wimbledon? This is amazing
I
to
didn't
me.
see this.
A 15-year-old girl. Pretty cool. Now meet Corey Coco Gauff, and she upset Venus Williams in straight sets of a score of 6-4 in each set. Coco was born, Jess, get this, in 2004.
Oh my gosh, I feel old.
You feel old. By the time Venus had already won 4 Grand Slams, and the Georgia native already has an impressive resume. Last year, she won the French Girls Open Championship. She also reached the quarterfinals of the Junior Wimbledon. This year, she became the youngest to win a Grand Slam qualifying match at the French Open. It took a lot of skill and concentration. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Pretty awesome there.
I mean, she has, in that game, she has to be just relishing the fact that she is playing, Venus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody who she has looked up to for years and years and years. And I think about this, I have a 14-year-old. She's about to turn 14 next week, and I think, wow, it's just amazing. This girl, this young woman has now been one of the best tennis legends of all time.
Wow.
Pretty
What a
awesome.
surreal moment. Because, like you said, she had to have grown up watching, and wanting to be like Venus, and here she is.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Pretty
I
cool.
can't
Look
imagine.
at
I'm assuming it's her
parents.
parents, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Rightfully
taking
so.
plenty of pictures. It was pretty cool when she won that last match, just to see the mom and dad just hug. It brings me to tears.
That's always one of my favorite parts.
It was awesome.
At any type of event where their parents are there, I love watching the parents' reactions.
Yeah, definitely.
It's some of the best.
Pretty cool.
That's awesome. Congratulations to her. We'll have to keep tabs on her. I'm sure she's going to
I'm sure.
continue
Her
making
career will
a
go
name for
forward.
herself. Yeah. All right, speaking of some skill and concentration, we've got, talked about baseball, talked about tennis. This is a little bit different. Not an official sport, I would say, and I don't recommend this to be an official sport. So take a look at these bike riders who are trying to survive by being chased by a tiger.
And
Did
they
you see
film it
It's
all
a
at the same
tiger.
time.
Not a little tiger either. That thing is huge.
No, it is a huge tiger. I don't understand how, this is what we were talking about this morning, as how the person that is riding on the motorcycle, I guess the person behind the person driving,
Hopefully not the person driving.
pulled out his phone and just was able to video this. Can you imagine?
Well,
Scary.
Eases my mind a little bit to know that these two individuals are Forest Department officials riding through the wildlife sanctuary, and this is in India, we should note, when they notice that one of the tigers is chasing them. So I would assume as a Forest Department official, you may be, you're not used to this exactly, but are maybe a little more comfortable with it than we might be.
I guess so. More power to him. I would be a little nervous.
Puts a new name on cat and mouse game.
Yes, absolutely. The extreme cat and mouse
Gosh,
game.
that's crazy. So I wonder if the tiger just wanted to play, if that's
I
what he
guess
just thought it
so.
was.
You would think he might have been scared off by the loud noise of the
sound,
motorcycle.
yeah, 'cause it was a
but
motorcycle.
Guess not. Guess not.
Ooh, goodness gracious. Well, good news is they made it out okay, and the tiger returned to the forest.
Yes.
No one was
Everyone
injured.
was okay.
Yeah, no injuries, no harm done. Just probably a heart race or two.
I'd say so.
I can imagine.
I would say so.
All right, we